Happy fall, Southern Georgian Bay. Today, we're analyzing the September 2024 real estate action in Collingwood, Blue Mountains, Meaford, Owen Sound, and Wasaga Beach. Hang on tight till the end where I share my insights for buyers and sellers in this current local market. Let's dive in. Starting with Collingwood's market, which has come down slightly to 8.3 months of inventory, landing you in a buyer's market with lots of inventory. Let's break down the jargon a bit. When we talk about months of inventory, we're referring to how many months it would take for all the homes currently on the market to sell, given the average sale volume. Less than 4 months and it's a seller's market. 4 to 6 months, we're in a balanced market, and anything over 6 months signals a buyer's market. Blue Mountains, we're seeing 16.2 months of inventory, firmly placing it in a buyer's market. Now, more than a year of inventory looks like a lot, but it depends on the kind of property you're looking for. More than half of the inventory are homes over $1 million. So while it looks like the Blue Mountains is a buyer's market, it definitely depends on the buyer's budget. Meaford is solidly in a buyer's market, moving up from 7.1 last month to 7.6 months of inventory in September. Owen Sound is in a balanced market, moving down slightly to 5.7 months of inventory. Wasaga Beach is in a buyer's market with 8.7 months of inventory in September. Now, let's talk dollars and cents, average sale price. Collingwood saw 49 sales averaging $915,208, up 13.5% from last month and 12.6% year over year. In Blue Mountain, there were 21 sales averaging $1,363,345, representing a month over month increase of 26% and a year over year increase of 5.2%. In Meaford, we saw 9 homes sold in September with an average of $796,722, up 8.4% month over month and down just 0.3% year over year. Next up is Owen Sound with 24 homes sold for an average of $489,788. That's a 4.6% increase month over month and a year over year increase of 6.1%. Finishing off with Wasaga Beach, which saw 45 homes sold at an average price of $605,576. A 5.5% decrease from August and a 12% decrease from September 2023. As you can see from this breakdown, the Southern Georgian Bay region varies quite a bit from town to town. It's important to note that this data encompasses all types of houses, from condos to detached freeholds, from ramshackle fixer-uppers to beautifully updated show homes, and from downtown locations to more rural spots. So please take this with a grain of salt. Moving right along to the sale to list price, a crucial stat revealing negotiation trends between the parties. Collingwood at 94% sale to list percentage, Blue Mountains at 94%, Owen Sound at 95%, Meaford down to 95%, and Wasaga Beach at 95%. This means that in Southern Georgian Bay, buyers are negotiating between 5 and 6% off the last listed price. Now let's not forget the waiting game, days on market. Collingwood's days on market fell to 58 days before firming up a deal. Blue Mountain saw 62 days in September on average, Meaford 65 days, Owen Sound 54 days, and Wasaga Beach with an average of 59 days on market. All right, zooming out a bit, if you're a home buyer or a homeowner looking at mortgage renewals, you might be wondering about mortgage rates. You may have heard in the news that there have been recent changes to the mortgage rules, which open up doors to more accessible financing and expanded purchasing power. First-time buyers and those purchasing new builds will now benefit from extended 30-year amortization periods. This means lower monthly payments, up to $300 less per month on average, making home ownership more accessible. Secondly, there is an increased cap of $1.5 million on insured mortgages, meaning buyers can now qualify for homes priced up to 1.5 with less than 20% down, offering you more flexibility. The next interest rate announcement from the Bank of Canada is October 23rd. Mortgage rates are currently ranging between 4 and 6%, depending on whether you're going with fixed or variable, insured, insurable, or uninsurable, and whether you're getting financing through a bank or an alternative lender. I always recommend connecting with a great mortgage broker before you start your house search to get a firm grasp of the numbers and what you can and should afford. Now here's the exciting part, hidden opportunities. We're seeing a really interesting time in our local market where the interest rates have come down and there's predictions of a 50 BPS rate cut on October 23rd, meaning prime would be below 6% and fixed mortgage rates might drop below 4%. And inventory is staying high. As we said earlier in this video, almost every area in southern Georgian Bay is in a buyer's market. What does this mean? For buyers, it's enhanced buying power. You can afford more, have expanded options, and lots of bargaining power. For sellers, for the moment anyways, it means patience and working with a listing agent that excels in marketing your property and negotiating your offers. In a nutshell, whether you're gearing up to buy or sell, each scenario is as unique as you are. Reach out for a no obligation chat and let's figure out the best move for you and your family. Check out my other videos and I'll catch you next month with another market update. Happy house hunting!